Okay, hello students, how are you today?
I'm
How are you,
fine, thank
Gyeling
you.
and Kangak? Are you
I'm fine.
okay? Are you doing fine today? Okay. What about Gyeling? How are you today, Gyeling? Hello, Gyeling. How are you today?
I'm fine, thanks.
Nice. Okay. I will start now. Start the sharing and let me know if you can see it. Okay, can you see it now? Can you see it, Kangak?
Yes, I see.
Okay, what about Gyeling? Can you see it? Can you see the slide, Gyeling?
Yes, I can see.
Okay, so your lesson for tonight is about TOEFL Primary, Step 2, Book 2, Unit 1. Okay, so it's about for here or to go. Okay, for here or to go, and I will show you the grammar here. Okay, we'll start from this here, grammar, may and might. All right, everyone say may and might.
May and might. May and might.
Okay, may and might. So when we talk about something that has possibility of happening soon or in the future, we use may or might. Note that we can use may and might for the things that are possible but not certain. For example, I may swim in the lake. It means you are possibly, okay, swimming in the lake. Okay. Can you read that? I may swim in the lake.
I may swim in the lake.
Perfect, very good. Next, yelling. Can you read? I may not swim in the lake.
I may swim in the lake.
I may not swim in the lake.
I may not swim in the lake.
All right, very good. And then we may go to the park tomorrow. Can you?
We may go to the park tomorrow.
Okay, yelling. We may not go to the park tomorrow.
We may not go to the park tomorrow.
Perfect. He might call me tonight, and then he might not call me tonight. Okay. We can also use may when we ask for permission. So you can use may when you are going to ask for permission. For example, may I go to the restroom? Can you say that? May I go to the restroom?
May I go to the restroom?
Okay, yes, you may. All right. What about yelling? Can you say, may I have one more cookie?
May I have one more cookie?
Yes, no, you may not. Okay, so that's the answer. So you can say, yes, you may. All right, or no, you may not. All right, now let's circle the correct answer for each sentence. Okay, let's look at part A, and we are going to circle the correct answer for each sentence. Are you guys ready? Okay, let's be ready. Number one, okay, for example, it's very cloudy today. I may not go outside today. Okay, what about yelling? What is number two, yelling?
We
Number two, if Peter,
um
okay, read first. If Peter feels better today.
we might go to the park later.
Okay, yelling, can you read the full sentence? If
If
Peter,
Peter feels better today, we mm, we are go to the park later.
we are go to the park later.
Oh no, we might go to the lake later. Go
Okay, very
to the
good.
park later.
Yes, so the answer is we might go to the park later. Okay, what about, give it a moment. We might go to the park later. What about number 3?
There's heavy traffic on the road. That may be late for dinner.
Okay, there's a heavy traffic on the road that may be late for dinner. Next, yelling number 4. Mrs. Lee is sick today.
Miss Lee is sick today.
Okay, listen, Mrs. Lee.
Mrs. Lee is sick today. We might not come to school.
Okay, she might not come to school. Perfect. Okay, number 5, Can Ngọc.
I might watch TV tonight if I am not too tired.
Okay, perfect. I might watch TV tonight if I'm not too tired. Perfect. Nice. Next. Okay, let's look at B. Complete the conversation. For example, may I sit here? Yes, you may. Okay, yelling number 2.
I think is
What is your answer?
I think I have a glass of water.
Okay, may I have a glass of water? Can you say that, yelling? May I have a glass of water?
May I have a glass of water?
Okay, perfect. Next, okay, number 3, Can Ngọc. May I go to my room now? What is your answer?
No, you may not.
Okay, perfect. No, you may not. Okay. Gelling, can you read again? May I have a glass of water? Sure, here you go.
May I go to my room? No.
No. Listen to me. May I have a glass of water? Sure, here you go.
May I have a glass of water? Sure. Here you go.
Perfect. Can you read number 3? May I go to my room now? No, you may not.
May I go to my room now? No, you may not.
Okay, perfect. Now let's look at C. Okay, let's check the correct sentence. Okay, for example, number 1, it is sunny outside. John wants to go out and play. What is your answer, Gelling?
I think is John may
John might go or John might not go.
is John might not go outside and play
John might not go.
Go outside.
John might go.
Yes.
All right, very good. So John might go outside and play because, because it is sunny outside. Okay, very good. Next, Kangok, number 2. Jessica is bored. She wants to watch TV. What is your answer?
I choose Jessica might watch TV because she is bored.
Jessica, can you say again?
Jessica might watch TV because she is bored.
Okay, Jessica might watch TV because she is bored. Okay, very good. Jessica might watch TV because she is bored. Nice, perfect. So that's our lesson about grammar. Okay, so we started from here before. Okay, so that's the lesson about grammar. Do you guys understand the difference of may and might? You understand now? Yelling and Kangak, do you understand this?
Yes.
Girl might go out
No,
outside.
yelling, do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Now let's move on to the listening section. So you are going to have a listening also tonight. Okay, let's look at this carefully. So you are going to have a listening section. All right, so we are going to start from part 1. So you need to listen and circle the correct answer. Okay, and then if you can answer it correctly, I will give you stars. So we have yelling and we have kangak. Are you guys ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay,
Yeah.
so if you can answer it correctly, you will get stars. Nice. Number 1, listen carefully, okay? So listen and circle the correct answer. Are you ready now? Okay, listen.
Unit 1. For here or to go. Part
Okay, can you listen the audio?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, listen carefully.
Unit 1. For here or to go. Part 1. Listen and circle the correct answers.
Number 1.
Listen to the boy.
My parents will work late tonight, so I have to eat dinner by myself. I don't want to have dinner at home alone. I will go out and eat a hot dog.
What is the boy going to have for dinner?
Okay, what is the boy going to have for dinner? Okay, Kangak, what about you, Kangak? A, B, or C?
I choose A.
A. What is he eating?
He is eating hot dog outside.
Okay, what about yelling? What is your answer?
It's A.
A, are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay, so the correct answer is A. Very good. So everyone got 1 star. So yelling got 1 star. And also Kangak got 1 star. Very good. Okay, ready for the next one? Okay, listen number 2. Listen number 2, okay?
Number 2.
Listen to the woman. Kevin, why don't we make some tomato spaghetti for dinner? Please chop the tomatoes and transfer them to a small bowl while I boil the spaghetti noodles. What does the woman want Kevin to do?
Okay, what does the woman want Kevin to do? A, B, or C? Who knows the answer? Okay, what about Kangak?
I choose B.
B, what about yelling?
I think it's B.
Are you sure? Are you sure, yelling?
Yes, I'm sure.
All right, let's listen one more time. Listen one more time, okay? I want you guys to listen one more
2.
time.
Listen to the woman. Kevin, why don't we make some tomato spaghetti for dinner? Please chop the tomatoes and transfer them to a small bowl while I boil the spaghetti noodles. What does the woman want Kevin to do?
Okay, do you want to change your answer, yelling?
I think it's C.
C? All right. What about Kangak? What is your answer, Kangak?
My answer is B.
B? All right. So the correct answer is C. All right. So yelling got 1 star. Okay. Do you know why the correct answer is C? Okay, because the woman said that please chop the tomatoes, not potatoes. Okay, tomatoes, not potatoes. Okay, Khánh Ngọc. Okay, Khánh Ngọc. Not potatoes, but tomatoes. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's listen number 3.
Number 3.
Listen to the boy.
Mrs. Amy is a great baker. Last Sunday was my 12th birthday, and Mrs. Amy baked a dozen muffins for me as a birthday gift. They were the tastiest muffins I had ever eaten.
How many muffins did Mrs. Amy give the boy for his birthday gift?
Okay, how many muffins? A, 5, or B, 12, or C, 9? Who knows the answer? Okay, Yelling.
I think it's B, 12.
A, B, or C?
B,
B. What about Khánh Ngọc?
I choose B.
All right. Because it says a dozen. Do you guys know what is a dozen? Do you know that? Yelling, do you know this in Vietnamese? Hello, Yelling. Can you hear me? Do you know the word a dozen in Vietnamese?
yes, I don't know it.
What about Khánh Ngọc? Do you know?
I don't know.
All right. So a dozen is, I'll search it for you. So a dozen is this one. Do you know that? Yelling, do you know?
Một tá,
một một tá,
Mokta. Okay. Very good. A dozen. Do you know it? Khánh Ngọc, do you know? Mokta.
một tá,
All right. So a dozen, okay, equals to 12. So a dozen equals to 12. So the answer is B. Very good. Everyone got 1 star. Very, very good. So 1 star for Khánh Ngọc and 1 star for Gilling. Nice, perfect. Now, listen to the next one. Okay, listen for part 2. Are you ready? Okay,
Yes.
listen and answer the questions. Listen to the conversation between a cashier and a man. Listen carefully.
Part 2.
Listen and answer the questions. Number 1. Listen to the conversation between a cashier and a man.
Welcome to Auntie Anne's Cafe. Are you ready to order?
Yes, I would like to have a cup of coffee and a donut, please.
For here or to go?
For here.
That will be $2.99.
What is true based on the conversation? A. The man ordered coffee and a muffin. B. The man will eat a donut in the cafe. C. The man will get the food to go.
Okay, what is true about what is true based on the conversation? Who knows the answer? Do you know the answer? Raise your hand. No one? Okay, what about yelling?
I think it's B,
B, the man will eat a donut in a cafe. Okay, what about Khánh Ngọc? What is your answer, Khánh Ngọc?
I choose A.
A, the man ordered coffee and a muffin. All right. So let's listen from here.
Listen to the conversation between a cat.
Are you ready to order?
Yes, I would like to have a cup of coffee and a donut, please.
Okay, I would like to have a cup of coffee and a donut, please.
Here or to go?
For here.
That will be $2.
Okay, for here or to go. And he said for here. So the answer, not, okay, let's look at A. The man ordered coffee and a muffin is not right because the man ordered coffee and a donut, okay? And then B, the man will eat the donut in the cafe. So the answer is B. The man will eat the donut in the cafe. So 1 star for yelling. Okay. Okay, do you understand, Kangok? Hello, Kangok?
Yes.
All right, perfect. Next, listen number 2. Listen to the conversation between a girl and a boy. Listen carefully.
C. Number 2. Listen to the conversation between a girl and a boy.
Hi, Alex. Let's go grab a taco.
A taco? What is that? I've never had one before.
It's a type of Mexican food. It's a folded corn tortilla filled with mixed meat and beans. It's very tasty. You will like it.
Well, I like meat and beans. I will try one today. What are they going to eat? A. Nachos. B. Burritos. C. Tacos.
Okay, what are you going to eat? Nachos, burritos, or tacos? Okay, Kangok, what is your answer?
I choose C. Tacos.
What about yelling?
Is C.
A, B, or C?
C.
All right, C. So the correct answer is C. Very good. So 1 star for everybody. Okay, Kangok got 1 star. And yelling also got 1 star. Okay, very good. So you have done the part 2 in listening. Now let's move on to part 3. Okay, listen to the phone message. So listen carefully and answer the question about what is true based on the phone message. Judy is free tomorrow after school. Laura's mom will make some pizza. Laura and Judy have a group assignment. Okay, listen carefully.
Part 3. Listen and answer the questions.
Number 1.
Listen to the phone message. Hi, Judy. This is Laura. I am calling to talk to you about our group assignment. I am free tomorrow afternoon. If you are also free, can we meet and finish the assignment? We can do it at either my place or yours. If you can come over, my mom will order some pizza for us. If we finish it late, my mom will drive you home. Let me know if you are free tomorrow. What is true based on the phone message? A. Judy is free tomorrow after school. B. Laura's mom will make some pizza. C. Laura and Judy have a group assignment.
Okay, yelling. What is your answer?
I think it's B.
B. Laura's mom will make some pizza.
Yeah.
Okay, what about Kangok?
I choose B too.
Okay, Laura's mom will make some pizza. Okay, so the correct answer is C. Laura and Judy have a group assignment. Okay, why B is not correct?
Didn't
Because
finish the assignment? We can do it at either my place or yours. If you can come over, my mom will order some pizza for us.
okay, my mom will order. Okay, do you know the word order? So my mom will order, not make. Okay, Yelling?
Yes.
Okay, so order means, okay, this one.
Trật tự. Trật tự.
Okay, how do you say this, Yelling?
To
Okay, Ken Ngok, how do you say that?
Trật tự.
Tattoo. All right, very good. So the answer is C. Laura and Judy have a group assignment. Okay, now let's listen number 2.
Number 2.
Listen to the phone message.
Hi, Kathy. This is James. This Saturday is Mother's Day, so I am planning to bake some muffins for my mom with my dad. The muffins you baked with your mom the other day were very tasty. Do you think you can give me the recipe? I don't think I can bake them as well as you can, but I want to try it with my dad this time. If you could give the recipe to me at school tomorrow, that would be really great. Thank you.
What does James want? A. Kathy's muffins. B. Kathy's recipe for muffins. C. The location of the muffin shop.
Okay, what does James want? What about Ken Ngok? What is your answer?
I choose B.
B, what about Yelling?
I should be too.
All right, so the correct answer is B. Very good. Okay, B. Kathy's recipe for muffins. Nice, perfect. So everyone got 1 star. So 1 star for Kenya and 1 star for Yelling. Perfect, very good. Now let's move on to the next one. So let's move on to part 4. Okay, so this part 4, you are going to listen a story about Luna. Okay, so you're going to listen about a story about Luna and you have to answer 2 questions in here. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so 2 questions, 1 audio for 2 questions. So listen carefully.
Part 4.
Listen and answer the questions. Listen to the story about Luna.
Luna became hungry after school. I should make a sandwich for a snack when I go home, she thought to herself. Both her parents work, so she has to take care of herself during the day. When she got home, she opened the refrigerator. She found a head of lettuce, sliced tomatoes, cheese, and ham. She put the ingredients on the table and washed her hands. Then she put 2 slices of bread on a plate and started to stack on the stuff for her sandwich. When the sandwich was almost ready, she felt something was wrong with it. Wait a minute, she thought. Something's missing here. Luna thought carefully. I know what I am missing. I need some mayonnaise and ketchup. She ran and got a jar of mayonnaise and a bottle of ketchup from the refrigerator. My sandwich is all ready now, thought Luna. It looks so yummy. After she ate her sandwich, she cleaned up the mess on the table before her mom came home. Luna's mom was very pleased when she got home. You are all grown up, sweetheart, said Luna's mom.
Okay, what is your answer? Do you know the answer? Yelling, number 1. And Ken Ngok, do you know the answer or do you want to play one more time?
I think it's A.
A, mayonnaise and bread. What about Kenngok?
I choose B. Ketchup and mayonnaise.
All right. Okay. What about number? Give it a moment. Okay. So Gyalin chose A and Kenngok chose B. What about number 2? What is your answer, Gyalin, number 2? Why was Luna's mom pleased when she got home? You know that?
Measure and bread.
Okay, A, B, or C?
E.
Number 2, what is your answer for number 2?
Number 2, I think is C.
C, Luna cleaned the whole house and made a sandwich for dinner. Okay, what about Kenngok? What is your answer?
I choose A.
A, Luna did her homework by herself and cleaned her room. Okay, so number 1, what did Luna forget at first when she was making her sandwich? So the answer is B, ketchup and mayonnaise. And number 2, why was Luna's mom pleased when she got home? Okay, the answer is B. Luna made herself a snack and cleaned up the mess. That's why her mom was pleased or happy. So everyone got 1 star. So 1 star for Gilning and 1 star for Kenok. All right. Okay, now let's look at the next one. Okay, these questions, okay, or this audio is to answer 3 questions. Okay, so listen very careful. Are you ready? Okay, listen carefully.
Number 3.
Where should we put the ingredients for making burritos?
Okay, wait.
Number 3. Number 3.
Wait.
Listen and answer the questions. Listen to the chef giving instructions on how to make burritos.
Making a homemade burrito is simple and easy. First, prepare some meat, beans, cooked long grain rice, grated cheese, chopped cabbage, and salsa. Second, put 1 flour tortilla on a plate. Then put all the ingredients you want to have on the tortilla. The most important thing in making burritos is folding up the tortilla. First, you fold over the east and west sides to cover the ingredients. Then pull the south side over the east and west sides as you roll northward. Wrap your burrito up in a foil and bake it for 5 to 10 minutes in the oven. Finally, all you have to do now is to enjoy your tasty burrito.
Okay, I will play 1 more time. Okay, 1 more time. Listen carefully.
Listen and answer the questions. Listen to the chef giving instructions on how to make burritos.
Making a homemade burrito is simple and easy. First, prepare some meat, beans, cooked long grain rice, grated cheese, chopped cabbage, and salsa. Second, put 1 flour tortilla on a plate. Then put all the ingredients you want to have on the tortilla. The most important thing in making burritos is folding up the tortilla. First, you fold over the east and west sides to cover the ingredients. Then pull the south side over the east and west sides as you roll northward. Wrap your burrito up in a foil and bake it for 5 to 10 minutes in the oven. Finally, all you have to do now is to enjoy your tasty burrito.
Sorry, I was muted. Sorry. Okay, Giling. Where should we put the ingredients for making burritos? A, B, or C? Do you know the answer?
I think it is B.
B, between two slices of bread. Okay, what about Kenyok?
I choose B.
Okay, B. Very good. Next, number 4. What about yelling? What is number 4? Which sides of tortilla should you fold first?
Number 4, I think is I think is C.
What?
A.
A? Okay, what about Kenyok?
I choose C.
C? C or B?
C.
Okay. Next, number 5. Yelling. What is your answer, number 5? For how long should you bake it in the
Number 5,
oven?
I think is A.
A 60 minutes.
60
Okay, what about Kenyok?
I choose C.
C, 7 minutes.
Yes.
Okay, now let's look at the
Giving
question number 1.
instructions on how to make burritos.
Making a homemade burrito is simple and easy. First, prepare some meat, beans, cooked long grain rice, grated cheese, chopped cabbage, and salsa. Second, put 1 flour tortilla on a plate. Then put all the
Okay, put one flour of tortilla on a plate and put all the ingredients on top of a tortilla. So the correct answer is C, on top of a flour tortilla. Okay, next, number 4.
Ingredients you want to have on the tortilla. The most important thing in making burritos is folding up the tortilla. First, you fold over the east and west sides to cut.
Okay, first you fold, okay, east and west side. So the correct answer is A. Okay, next, number 5.
Cover the ingredients. Then pull the south side over the east and west sides as you roll northward. Wrap your burrito up in a foil and bake it for 5 to 10 minutes in the oven. Finally, all you have to do now is to enjoy your tasty burrito.
Okay, 5 to 10 minutes. 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, sorry, 5 to 10 minutes. So, between 5 to 10 minutes, it is C, 7 minutes. Okay, 7 minutes. All right. So, number 3, no one got it right. Number 4, Yelling got 1 star. And Ken Ngok, Yelling got 1 star. And Ken Ngok got 1 star. Perfect. Okay. Now, okay, let's do the dictation. Okay, let's do the dictation in part 1. Okay, listen and fill in the blanks. Okay, listen carefully.
Number 3.
Where should we put the Part 1. Listen and fill in the blanks.
Number 1. I will go out and eat a hot dog.
Okay, who knows that? Who knows the answer? Okay, Ken Ngok, I will go out and
I
And
can.
a hot dog.
okay, Gelling, did you hear? Did you listen?
I will go out and buy a hot dog.
Okay, buy a hot dog. What about Ken Ngok? I will go out and
I will go out and eat a hot dog.
okay, I will go out and eat a hot dog. Very good. Next, listen number 2.
Part 1. Listen and fill in the blanks.
Number 2.
Why don't we make some tomato spaghetti for dinner?
Okay, why don't we make some tomato spaghetti for... What about Yelling? Why don't we make some tomato spaghetti?
We make some tomato spaghetti?
Spaghetti.
I think it.
What? What is your answer? Okay, I will start one more time. One more time. Okay, but what about Ken Ngok? What is your answer, Ken Ngok?
My answer is, why don't we make some tomato spaghetti for dinner?
Okay, for dinner. Okay, listen again.
Number 2.
Why don't we make some tomato spaghetti for dinner?
Okay, very good. For dinner.
Number 3. Mrs. Amy baked a dozen muffins for me as a birthday gift.
Okay, one more time.
Number 3. Mrs. Amy baked a dozen muffins for me as a birthday gift.
Okay, who can write it for me? Who can write it for me? Number 3. Do you know that?
Yes.
Okay, I will play one more time. One more time.
Number 3. Mrs. Amy baked a dozen muffins for me as a birthday gift.
Okay. One more time.
Number 3. Mrs. Amy baked a dozen muffins for me as a birthday gift. Number 3. Mrs. Amy baked a dozen muffins for me as a birthday gift.
Okay. Do you know the answer? Mrs. Amy baked a dozen. Okay, can you?
Mrs. Amy baked a dozen muffins for me in a,
As a
as a birthday.
okay, as a birthday gift. Okay. So listen again.
Number 3. Mrs. Amy baked a dozen muffins for me as a birthday gift.
All right. So Mrs. Amy baked a dozen muffins for me as a birthday gift. Very good. Now, okay, let's see. Number 1, I will go out and eat a hot dog. Why don't we make some tomato spaghetti for dinner? And Mrs. Amy baked a dozen muffins for me as a birthday gift. Yelling, can you read number 1? Hello, Yelling. Read number 1, please.
I think
Okay, read. I will go out and eat a hot dog.
I will go out and eat a hot dog.
Okay, very good. Ken Ngọc, number 2.
Why don't we make some tomato spaghetti for dinner?
Okay, Yelling, number 3.
Miss Amy baked a dozen muffins for me as a birthday gift.
Okay, perfect. So, okay, Ken Ngọc got 2 stars. Okay, and yeah, I will give 1 star for Yelling. Okay, so let's count to the total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 stars. Ken Ngọc got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 stars. Okay, so the winner is Yongling, and the second winner is Ken Ngọc. Give applause. Can you give applause? Okay, very good. Do you understand everything?
Yeah.
Do you understand? Yes? Yes or no? Ken Ngọc, do you understand?
Yes.
Nice, perfect. So, yeah, I think that's all about our lesson today. Thank you very much for joining the class. Are you happy today?
Yes,
Okay,
I'm
Yelling.
very happy.
What time is it in Vietnamese? In Vietnam. What time is it now in Vietnam?
It is 9:56.
Okay, I don't know what it is. All right, what about Ken Ngọc? What time is it in Vietnam now?
It's 9 p.m.
Okay. All right, so I think that's all about our lesson today. Thank you very much for joining the class. Okay, and we'll see you again next time. Bye bye, students. Thank you.
Chào.
Tạm biệt.
Bye bye.
Bye. Thank you.